What is up, fellow Pyro Fanatics? It's Pimp Daddy 28 here. And today I'm going to show you guys my first stash update for my 4th of July 2023 fireworks stash. Okay, so I made my first pickup of the year at American Fireworks. I actually just picked up this order, I think, this past Saturday. The demo, I think, was about a little over a week ago. Definitely had some nice products in that demo from what I remember. I will be posting that demo after I kind of start editing out videos. I'm going to put everything based off of brands like I usually do, and I'll list the videos in like maybe a 4 or 5 part series or something like that, like I usually do every year. Also was able to win some fireworks again this year. I think I won some last year, and I think I may have won one like a few years back. So I actually have getting pretty good hang of this Chinese raffle thing that they hold every year, especially considering it's for a good cause. I think it's for Relay for Life, if I remember correctly. So, and this year I actually won some fountains. And I'm not usually a big fan of fountains, but I tend to usually spread my tickets around with these baskets that they have for the fireworks. So I don't like put most of my tickets on one basket. Like if there's like a really good item, I just spread it around and I basically win whatever I win, I guess you could say. So this year I want some fountains. They're over there. I'll get to those at the end of the video. I'll say this, fountains are definitely becoming a little bit more entertaining nowadays than in my earlier years of purchasing fireworks. So hopefully we'll have some interesting fun letting those off. All right, so we're going to start off on the left over here. We got a 6-pack of canister shells by Sunwing Fireworks. This is called Dragon Strobe Smash. I believe these are 6-inch canister shells. Now, even though this does say strobe in the title of it, there was only like one shell in the shell kit, I believe, that had a strobe effect. The main unique thing about this shell kit is that it's a mine effect to break. So that's kind of like the more unique thing about it. And considering that it's a 6-pack, it's kind of like, I guess you could say, a really good option for those that are budget conscious, so to speak, especially if they really like those mine effects in the shell kits. All right, next we got a whole case of 500-gram cakes called Kingdom of the Cursed by Raccoon Fireworks. It's a 21-shot cake. Very impressed with the video of this cake. I didn't see it at the demo, I believe. I don't think it was one of the cakes that was demoed. But I saw a video of it on YouTube, and I was very impressed, enough so that I wanted to get a case of these bad boys. So hopefully they're as good on that video, or should I say as good in person as they were on that video. All right, next we got another cake by Raccoon Fireworks. This one's called Pyro Addict, and this is a 23-shot cake. And below that, we got a cake. I believe that was one of the cakes that was in the product demo. It was, yeah, it definitely was one of the cakes in the product demo. This is called Lunar Blowout, and it's by Heavyweight Fireworks, and it's an 18-shot cake. And next, we got a cake by Red Lantern that has a bit of a strange title. Now, on the American Fireworks website, it's just listed as Revenge. But on the Red Lantern website, this is called Dragon Revenge. Either Dragon Revenge or Dragon's Revenge. I can't remember. So I'm guessing the Chinese character, the Chinese wording, along with the dragon logo and the wings should, I guess, help you infer that the title of this cake is Dragon's Revenge. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to label it as when I post the demo for this cake. So don't quote me on that. That's the actual title. I'm going by what Red Lantern says on their website. So this is a 31-shot cake, if I have not mentioned that already. All right, next, I'm not repeating here in terms of the same exact cake, but it's got the same name. It's called Pyro Addict. It's a 15-shot cake by Black Scorpion. Not the same as this one that I already mentioned, which is by Raccoon, and this is a 23-shot cake, I believe. All right, over here, we're getting to some holographic design cakes, so that means we're getting into the miracle cakes, or one of the miracle cakes. This one's called Land That I Love by Miracle Fireworks. It's an 8-shot cake. Similar to the Honey Badger Don't Care cake by either Cutting Edge or World Class. I know it's by Jake's. Pretty much a big 8-shot power cake. I think the focus with this one, though, is that it's got more color, at least the red, white, and blue effect anyways. But definitely just about as powerful as those Honey Badger cakes, which are very impressive. I definitely recommend those if you get your hands on them. All right, next we got Only for VIP by Super Fireworks, 25-shot cake. And over here we got a pair of cakes by Red Lantern, same name, obviously, Team Coco, 33 shots. I usually don't double up on cakes, but this one impressed me enough to the point where I wanted to get one to demo, and the other one I'd probably include in my big cake finale that I do on the 4th of July at the end of the night. All right, next we got a 500-gram cake by Sunwing. This one's called Vroom. Vroom. That's Vroom with 3 O's, by the way. And definitely impressed me, at least from the video that I saw of it. Also like the artwork, since I'm a big, kind of like a big car guy. I definitely like the artwork on this cake. But it was also nice to see that the demo of it was pretty good as well. All right, so next we got another cake by Miracle Fireworks. This one's called Boss Man. It's a 9-shot cake. Very, very nice cake. And next we got another cake by Ninja Fireworks. This is sorry, not Ninja Fireworks. Black Scorpion, I apologize. It's a new brand. I never heard of it before, but I think American just started carrying it this year. Either this year or last year. I can't remember 100%, but it's the first time I get Black Scorpion for sure. This is called Go Fury, and it's a 25-shot cake. And next we got a 25-shot cake called Shark Attack, and this is by Sunwing. All right, and next over here, I decided to double up on another cake. This one's by Miracle. It's called My Oh My, and it is a 500-shot cake. It's got a little bit of everything. You know, it's got the zipper effect. It's got some nice breaks. Definitely one that caught my attention to the point that as I mentioned before, I wanted to double up on it. So I'm going to include one in my finale, and I'm going to demo one for you guys up close. Definitely, it's probably going to be one of the first cakes I demo because I definitely want to see this one up close. All right, next we got a 500-gram cake called the Victor by Boom Wow. It's a 15-shot cake, and Boom Wow is another pretty nice brand that caught my attention as well, kind of similar to Sunwing. All right, next we got the Scrambler by Raccoon Fireworks. This is a 9-shot cake, similar to a cake that used to be produced by WF Boom. It was called Scramble, I believe, but they stopped producing that cake a number of years back. It's got that nice comet effect that goes all over the place. The Scrambler is not as nice as Scramble, but very nice substitute if you're looking for something similar to that effect, the scrambling comet cake, so to speak. All right, next we got Terminator by Black Scorpion Fireworks. It's a 25-shot cake. Love the design of Metal Gear. I believe that's because I haven't played video games in such a while, but when I was a kid, I played Metal Gear quite a bit, and I remember the character of Raiden, and I believe that's who the character is on that box. All right, next we got Knight Rider by Sunwing. This is a 32-shot cake. All right, over here we got Aerial Expanse by Heavyweight, 25 shots. This was also, I believe, one of the cakes that was demoed at the product demo at American Fireworks, and this was definitely a cake that caught my attention. And over here we got 1 in a Million by Miracle, 36-shot cake. I believe it's like a continuous 6-shot, like all at once, I think. So it hits nice. And Miracle, they make some pretty good cakes. Also love the holographic design with Uncle Sam in the background. All right, over here we got Red, White, and Boom. 40-shot cake, I believe, is also by Miracle. Keep on going with those holographic designs, I guess. And next we got a Brothers cake, classic. This one's called Shenanigans, 21 shots. And over here we got May the 4th Be With You. 16-shot cake by Miracle. Definitely one that performed pretty well from the video that I've seen. And over here we got some nice Mine Effect ball shells called Black King. I believe this is by Sunwing. And I want to say you get 12 in a box. There it is. 12 mine artillery shells. Might as well just read the box, I guess. So these shells performed pretty well. We'll definitely include these in my ball shell comparison that I have yet to do up until this point, but hopefully I'll do it this year. All right, down here we got a case of 500-gram cakes. These are called RGB, and this is by Boom Wow. 16-shot cake. Obviously, you can tell by the name, it focuses on the red, green, and blue effect. And over here we got a pack of canister shells, 6-inch canister shells by Raccoon. This one's called Ring Breaker. Turn it around so I can show you guys the name. There we go. Ring Breaker. 6 shots with ring and pistol. And these are 6-inch shells, by the way. There you go. All right, down here, this shell kit definitely caught my eye because of the variety. This is called Tank Busters, and it's by Winda. And the unique thing about this shell kit is that you get not only like single break canister shells, but you also get double and triple break. So over here you got the 5-inch single break canister shells. Down here you got 6-inch double break canister shells. And over here you got 6-inch single break canister shells. And finally up here you got the 7-inch triple break canister shells. So I definitely can't wait to see what these shells look like up close and in person. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to include the multi-break shells in my ball shell comparison, but they will definitely be included in the canister shell comparison for sure. So I'll probably demo 2 of each sleeve. All right, next we got a pack of 5-inch, I believe these are 5-inch canister shells called American Force Shell by Sunwing. There you go, there's the 5-inch. And these are just pretty much some regular old 5-inch canister shells, but they had some nice variety of effects to them. That's why they caught my eye. There were a lot of shell kits on the American Fireworks website that I had either tried already or they were kind of similar, but I was kind of opting to see if there were any shell kits that had a variety of effects in them, and I believe this one had some nice effects that caught my eye in the shell kit. All right, over here we got a pretty unique canister shell kit. This one's called Jackpot 777. That's 3 7s. And the unique thing about this one, and this is by Sunwing, by the way, is that you get 21 shells in the shell kit. Now, each sleeve has 7 shells. 6 of them, the first 6, I believe, are 5-inch canister shells. And the last one on the bottom of each sleeve is a 6-inch canister shell. I have no idea why they did it that way. It's kind of strange to me, but I guess it'll make it interesting at least. All right, next we got a double break canister shell kit called Invasion Begins by Sunwing Fireworks. This one definitely impressed me from the video that I saw, and I believe one of the employees over there told me that this one was definitely a really good shell kit that caught his eye, so I'm hoping it does the same thing for me. Let me tell you, I think the best double break canister shell that I've demoed up until this point is the one by Brothers. I think it was called Pack and Heat. I think that's what it was called. It was a really nice double break canister shell kit. So hopefully this one will either be as good as that one or maybe even supersede it. Who knows? All right, last but not least, we got Deadly Gaze 5-inch canister shells by, I believe, Black Scorpion. This was just simply trying to try out Black Scorpion shells, see how they perform. So, you know, kind of get an idea of how they perform, I guess, compared to other shell kits. So that's pretty much it for the order that I made from American Fireworks. I also wanted to real quickly show you guys the fountains that I was able to get in the Chinese raffle that they held at the demo. Pretty much, it's all fountains. I believe it's 16 total fountains. A lot of them with some unique effects and unique looks to them. Obviously, some small, some big, as you see here. You got, I'll just name these off real quickly. You got Caught Ya Lookin' by Sunwing, Dazzle by Boom Wow, and what's really nice about this, I think, is it spins. You see this spinner over here? It's kind of like it's got 4 posts to it, and it spins. I don't really don't know what it's going to do, but I'm sure it's going to be a really unique effect. And over here you got Eruption, which is like a 500-gram fountain by Winda. And right here you got a watermelon. This one's called Nice Melons. It's by Sunwing. Nice name, I guess. Over here we got a little bit of a puppy dog style fountain over here. It's called Puppy Fountain by Winda. And over here I think this is another 500-gram fountain. This is called Payback by Brothers. And over here we got a little bit of a, I won't call it Mickey Mouse, it's just a mouse. It's called Naughty Mouse, and it's by Boom Wow. And at the bottom over here we got Puzzle Cube by Winda. It's got some, looks like it's got some nice ground bloom flowers that go off as well, all along the side of it. So it could be like ground blooms that, you know, have a crackling effect to them or something like that. Something, I guess, extra to add into it, I guess, so. All right, then over here we got, let's see here, what's this called? It's not called Your Speed. Oh, here we go. It's called Overspeed. Sorry. It's by Black Scorpion. Over here we got Love and Peace, also by Black Scorpion. Interesting logo, or label, or artwork, whatever you want to call it. Over here we got a Dominator fountain called Neon Crash. Should be interesting. I've had some Dominator fountains before. Can't say I was too impressed with them, but this is a neon one, so maybe it will at least be more visibly impressive with the neon effects. All right, over here we got Cotton Candy by Sunwing. And over here we got a bit of a classic fountain called Ground Bloom Fountain. I'm guessing this shoots a lot of ground blooms out of it, and this is by Winda. And over here we got another one in it with some interesting artwork. This is called Science. I think it should be called Science Gone Wrong or something, or maybe Science Gone Right. The more the merrier, I guess. This is by Black Scorpion. And over here we got another Black Scorpion fountain. It's called Spider Web. Interesting design. And last but not least, we got Classy with a cute little puppy dog on the side over here. And this is by Sunwing. So definitely, I think it's about somewhere between $150 to $200 worth of fountains, something along that range. And I usually spend like $20 to $40 on tickets every year for these raffles. So you get pretty good value for it if you win, I guess. So definitely can't wait to try some of these fountains out. You know, if not for nothing else, these are very entertaining items for the kids. I never like to bring kids near any of the big stuff. You know, I like to kind of start them off small when I'm teaching them how to light off these fireworks. That way they get to be, you know, legit pyros when they get older. So this is definitely a good first step for new pyros or young pyros that are aspiring to be great pyros. All right, so that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys next time.